yourself. Why is that so hard? Hi, I'm Laura Wick from Body Mind Living, and I want to share a story with you. When I was a kid, probably about 4 or 5, we lived in the suburbs outside Columbus, Ohio, in this great neighborhood, and behind the houses on our street was an alley. And I remember my dad taking me out there. I had been begging him, for months because I saw my older sisters riding their bike. I've been begging my dad for months to teach me how to ride a bike. And so today was finally the day. It was sunny out. It was a great spring day, and we went out to the back or into the alley, and we practiced a couple times with my training wheels still on, and the time finally came where the training wheels came off. All right, and of course this is in the early 80s, so I don't have a helmet at all. But the time finally comes, and my dad, he holds on and he starts to push me, and my little 4-year-old hands are gripping onto the handlebars. And we start to run, and the wheels start to move, and my little feet start to pedal the pedals as fast as I can. And I get so excited, and then he goes, "Ready, Laura?" And I said, "Yes." And he goes, "Let's go." And I remember in that moment feeling so free and so alive. Like, this is the moment I had been waiting for my entire life. I was finally out there, and I was doing it, right? My little hands were holding on and everything was shaking, but it was so amazing, and I felt like this is it. This is everything I've ever wanted. And at the same time, our neighbor, her name's Linda, she was coming out into the alley, and I saw her and I go, "Look, Linda!" And I scream, and all of a sudden I hit a rock. The handlebars start to shake even more. I veered towards the right and I ran straight into her car. And I hit the back of the car. I even dented behind the rear wheel. And of course my dad comes running over and he does the safety check. No bones are broken, no blood, a couple bruises, bruised ego basically. And then, of course, because my dad is such a compassionate, wonderful man, he had me go and apologize to Linda for running into her car. And so the reason I share this story is that I think this happens to so many of us, where as soon as we start to expand and grow outside of our comfort zone, someone or something comes back in to say, "No, that's bad, that's wrong," right? And a lot of times as kids, when you start to expand outside of your parents' comfort zones, they tell you to come back in. And Joe Dispenza likes to say that what fires together wires together. So what's happening is that I had this amazing experience of being me, being alive, being present, being in the moment, combined with this experience of feeling guilty, feeling wrong. I did something bad. And so what happens is, and this happens, a lot of times when we step out of our comfort zones, someone or something will come in to say, "Sure," right? We'll have a situation pop up that makes us question ourselves. And so instead of actually leaning in and going that next step, we come back in and continue to reaffirm the belief that being me is bad. We naturally resist just embodying who we are because we're scared that we might do something bad, we might hurt someone, or something might go wrong. And so we live a life where we never fully live into our potential. One of my core beliefs is that our purpose isn't to go off and make $1 million or to create a big course or to heal the world. Our purpose, your purpose, is to be you. Be you. Because the aliveness you seek, the desires that are in your heart, they are in you to make them real. And it requires you to just own the gift of who you are. And that is the real work that we're here to do. And that is a journey that you can only find when you go in and you start to live body, mind. This is Body Mind Living with Laura Wick. Thanks for watching.